Last night, my phone rang from a number I did not know at 2 a.m. when the apartment was so silent it seemed to be listening to me first. I had every reason to ignore it, but something in the dark felt wrong, as if the call had already been waiting for me before the screen lit up. I answered, and for a second there was nothing but breathing, slow and close, like someone standing on the other side of a locked door. Then a voice came through, low and calm, and so familiar that my hands turned cold. It was Yoongi. He said, "Why do you keep pretending you do not hear it?" I could not speak because the voice did not sound like it was coming from my phone. It sounded distant, as though it was drifting through a place I had once known and forgotten. The call dropped. A second later, it rang again from the same unknown number, and against my better judgment, I answered. This time there was soft piano in the background, each note thin and lonely, and Yoongi said, "You keep staring at the road behind you, but you are afraid of the one in front." I sat there in the dark, listening to a stranger use his exact voice to speak the things I had never admitted aloud. The calls kept coming, each one bordered by a different silence, a different place, a different shade of night. In one, he sounded near and urgent. In another, he seemed tired, almost mournful. Yet every time, he said something that struck me too precisely to be random. Every regret, every decision I had delayed, every time I had chosen comfort over truth. I began to understand that the calls were not from him at all, or not only from him. They were reflections, each one lined with the parts of myself I kept locked away. The voice was only a key. The final call came just before dawn. I nearly let it ring out. But I answered, and there was no music this time, no distant echo, only that calm voice, clear and dangerously near. "If you do not choose your path," he said, "someone else will choose it for you." Then, after a pause that felt like a hand on my shoulder, he added, "Do not wait until it is too late." The line went dead. No more unknown numbers appeared after that, no vibration, no whisper from the dark. The apartment returned to ordinary silence, but I had already heard the sound hidden beneath it. For the first time in years, I did not wait for courage to come find me. I made the call I had been avoiding, and when the voice on the other end answered, I finally said the truth.